welcome to another video, and it's one of the Sega Vintage Collection. It is the original, the best, the one, the only Streets of Rage on the Mega Drive, played via the Xbox Series X. You can also get it on PS4 and all the other machines. So what's the deal with this? Well, this was Sega's answer to Final Fight. Remember that game, Final Fight, with a big guy with a, no shirt on, and he had this thing over his... Yes. And then you had Guy and Cody. And it was an arcade game, and it was released in 1989. And then Sega thought, we can do that. We can do it one better. We'll release it for our home machines. In 1991 came this beast of a game. With 3 characters as well. Adam, Axel and Blaze. Adam being the muscle, Axel being an all-round good fighter, and Blaze being the acrobat, kick you in the balls then kick you in the face type character. Power, speed and range. That's what you get with these 3 bad people. What's the story I hear you ask? Well, I'm going to let the wee intro bit do the talking for me, so I'll be back in a second. Woo. Right, I'm back, and now we're going to talk about why I love this game so much. Because, unlike Final Fight at the time, this was on the home systems. Final Fight got a SNES release eventually, but it was marred because it only had 1 character. So they released... No, it had 2 characters. It had, was it Cody and Hagar, and then they re-released it again later on, the SNES, with Guy. Very strange. I just left it at that personally. Final Fight always did look better, but Streets of Rage, for me, always played better, always preferred it, even it looks a bit more primitive today, but that's fine. Still a mainstay of my fighting and just my video game life as it is. It's the reason that I fell in love with the side-scrolling co-op fighters, like, like the X-Men arcade game, or Turtles in Time, or not so much Golden Axe. I'm not a big fan of Golden Axe, to be honest. And Final Fight, because I played Streets of Rage before all of them. This is the first one, and I think I had it on like a Sega Mega Cart, and it came with, I think it was Streets of Rage, Shinobi and Columns. I don't know what Mega Games 1 or 2, or I can't remember, but that's the one I started off with. Brilliant. 8 stages, so you had the main street, the shopping district, then you had the back alleys, and then you had the beach, and then you were on a boat, and the boat moved in the background, sort of had the parallax scrolling, and it looked great because it was all at night. And then you had the factory, which wasn't the best, but it was quite short. I remember that being one of the shorter stages. And then you had the lift on the way up to Mr. X's penthouse. And then you had the corridor to the penthouse, which was a boss rush mode. Boss rushes aren't always my favourite, and it comes across as maybe a little bit lazy and cheap that they did that for the last level. But it was a small game on a 4 meg cart, so you got what you paid for, do you know what I mean? But cutting about these streets and you get bottles, you get glass folk, and you'd see the bottle smash. It's like being in fucking Union Street in Glasgow on a Friday and Saturday night. My beloved Glasgow, what have they done to you? They've ruined your ass! And then you'd get poles, baseball bats, and you could punch things, and you know, like you punch a bin and a whole cooked turkey would pop out. Or then you would scalp a phone box and an apple would appear. Very strange. You also got pepper bombs to stun people. And it wouldn't be Streets of Rage if the minute you loaded it up you pressed on that wrong fucking button and, you know, used your special attack. Did that once, maybe too often. Once, 100 times too often. And then the enemies, you get thugs. There wasn't a lot of enemies, so you get thugs, you get like punks, but at the time I thought they looked more like Ninja Turtles, so as far as I'm concerned, Ninja Turtles are the bad guys in this game. Alright, and then you'd get karate people and you'd get dominatrixes for some strange reason. Yeah, that was, I never really, what? And they were women, they weren't changed in Japan, like the way Final Fight was with Poison. Because I thought, when we got upset beating up women, I'll have to fucking turn up and whip you with a fucking whip, scalp them back. What is this? So that never really had any controversy, I don't think. But I didn't give a fuck, I was just enjoying myself smashing folks' heads in. What else do you get? You get big fat guys that breathe fire for some reason. That was strange. That was one of the boss characters. There was a Wolverine boss character and fucking Ultimate Warrior boss characters. Oh, there's wrestlers in this. He's a prick. Then you get Double Blaze as a boss. You get Wolverine, tall Wolverine, Lankerine, if you will, as a boss. And then obviously you get Mr. X. The rest is history, because you kicked his fucking ass, and after you did that, you just play the whole game again. There was actually a choice at the end, but I'll leave that one as a wee bit of a mystery if you don't know. Don't go and search it, play the fucking game. Get the Sega Vintage Collection, you've got all 3 Streets of Rage games for about £6 or £7. Then there's Streets of Rage 4 to play, which is fucking brilliant as well. They're all good games. They're all stellar pieces of work. But this is where it all began, and I just wanted to share my love of Streets of Rage. Batter in, kick some ass, take them down to Chinatown, and then scalp them in the head with a fucking baseball bat. Brilliant. See you in the next video, wherever and whenever that will be. Goodbye now.